Let's look at this case. During percutaneous coronary intervention, a patient receives an intravenous P2Y12 inhibitor with very rapid onset and extremely short half-life. Which drug is used? The options are A. Clopidogrel, B. Ticagrelor, C. Cangrelor and D. Dipyridamole. Guess the correct answer. The correct answer is C. Cangrelor. Why cangrelor is correct in this scenario? Consider the statement an intravenous P2Y12 inhibitor with very rapid onset and extremely short duration used during PCI. The drug that best fits this description is cangrelor. Mechanism? Cangrelor directly and reversibly inhibits the P2Y12 ATP receptor on platelets, preventing the activation of the glycoprotein 2B3A receptor and thereby inhibiting platelet aggregation. Because it is not a prodrug and does not require metabolic activation, platelet inhibition occurs within minutes, so it has a very rapid onset. Secondly, it has a very short half-life. The plasma half-life is 3 to 6 minutes. Platelet function returns to normal within 1 hour after stopping infusion. Therefore, it is used during PCI where immediate platelet inhibition is required and in patients who have not received oral P2Y12 inhibitors or cannot take oral drugs at that moment. Why the other options are incorrect? Clopidogrel is an oral drug and again it is a prodrug requiring CYP2C19 activation in the liver. Therefore, the onset is slow, not ideal where immediate platelet inhibition is required during PCI. Ticagrelor is an oral drug. It is a reversible P2Y12 inhibitor, faster onset than clopidogrel but still not instantaneous like IV drugs. Used in acute coronary syndrome management, not specifically for immediate intraprocedural platelet inhibition. What about dipyridamole? Dipyridamole is an oral antiplatelet drug. It works through a different mechanism. It works by adenosine uptake inhibition and phosphodiesterase inhibition, increasing the cyclic AMP concentration. Used mainly for stroke prevention with aspirin, not for PCI. So the correct answer is cangrelor.